Hey guys, it is almost Christmas and today I'm making a tart inspired by Christmas. I am making Christmas wreath tart. Recently I made 4 macaron wreaths in this tutorial, so if you haven't seen it yet, please do. Even if it's not for Christmas event, I think you can use this design for all the seasons and events just as a ring tart, just a little bit fancier version of circle regular tart. So let's get started. I used this recipe for the tart class, but to make it look more like wreaths, I used matcha powder this time. I reduced some of the all-purpose flour and added matcha powder instead. As always, check out the recipes from down below. But the rest is same with the plain one. Add salt, almond flour, powdered sugar, and butter, and mix with the petal until it gets sandy texture. Finally, add beaten eggs and mix until they are evenly combined. Chill in a fridge completely before use. I made this almond cream in the past in this and this tutorial as well, so check them out as well, but this cream is very easy to make and delicious. Add almond flour, softened butter, powdered sugar, salt, all-purpose flour, eggs, and as extra, I added a bit of Kirsch alcohol today just to add some flavor. Make sure all the ingredients are not cold and butter is very soft so that they blend really well. Mix with high speed until they are nice and smooth. I also made raspberry jam to use it as a glue to attach all the fruits for decorations. Watch this video to see how I made it. Today, to make a ring tart, I used 2 tart pans only because I don't have a ring tart pan, but it worked out great. The bottom diameters were 8" and 6", but you can use any sizes you like. The bottom sheet was not completely flat as you can see, but I tried anyway and I was a bit afraid, but it worked fine. Now the dough is chilled completely and it gets hardened. So first, to make it softer, I warmed it up with a hand a bit like this and slowly roll it out like this. Again, check out this tutorial to see how to roll the dough, set in molds, and bake all in details. But because this contains matcha powder, just like when you use cocoa powder, the dough gets more crumbly and harder to roll without cracking. So you're gonna have to move as fast as you can, even more. Also, the matcha flavor might be too strong for you if you are not used to it. So you can taste it and reduce matcha as you like and add more all-purpose flour instead. Then it's going to be easier for you to roll out the dough as well. After the dough is completely chilled, push in the smaller top pan like this to cut the dough. The dough comes off easily like that when it's chilled. Push that in again, and instead of rolling the new dough for the inner side, I use this one to make it a little bit easier. I'm pushing the surface and corner evenly to make sure they are attached all the way and not going to slip down later while it's baked. Cut the edge with a knife like this and chill in the fridge again. Pipe your almond cream inside. Just to let you know, if you store the cream in the fridge, it gets hotter because it contains a lot of butter. So leave in a room temperature sometime before use to make it soften. Pipe up to about 2/3 of the height. I'm piped a bit too much, so I'm scraping off right here. And bake right away, or if it was not done fast enough, the dough may be soft again by then. So in that case, make sure to chill again before baking. Because I wanted to keep some nice bright matcha color, I lowered the temperature a little bit toward the end and baked a bit longer instead. The glass was sticking to the bottom edge a little bit, but I added gentle pressures like that and it came off. Raspberry jam is chilled and thickened. I cooked it slightly more than usual today so that it does the job as a strong glue to attach all the fruits on the top. Today I picked these herbs for decorations to add some nice green colors, and I also prepared grapes, cherries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries for this. I didn't use all of this actually, kind of figured out how I want to decorate as I went, but really you can use any ingredients you like. I thought about taking off the stems, but decided to keep them because I thought the cherries kind of look like Christmas ornaments like that with stems, and it's kind of cute. I filled the gap with grapes and add some raspberries. Add more grapes on top to give some dimensions. It's hard to see here, but I piped some more raspberry jam on fruits to let them stick even more. Now some sage, rosemary, and thyme. And finally added gold leaves to add extra shines. And it is complete. the dessert for you. Ta-da! Look at this. Know what that is?
Look,
What's that?
I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat that anymore.
Oh, what do you want from Santa this year?
Toys.
Toy. Okay, let's hope he's gonna bring you one.
It's time for present. Merry Christmas.
I love that. Merry Christmas. This is the only Christmas decorations that we have.
Yay!
Yeah.
Christmas Jimmy hit.
Oh, hold on. This can be your clown. Oh, how cute. I love it.
Look at this, Mama. I love candies. So we made it to Christmas tree. I like that.
I like it.
Can't baby hat then, no?
Oh,
And the hat.
hat?
Yes, and hats. A hat.
Oh, like this?
Yes, a
What's
hat.
that? That is right. I like that. かな。Buddy. Alright, thank you so much for watching till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video all about beautiful pastries from scratch. So I hope you are having wonderful holidays despite of all the stuff that's happening out there. Stay safe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.